walking video and I can barely see it. Hi! This is me and my sissy, Tina. And we finally did it! This is Hidden Lake. If you hadn't seen it before, it's not actually as hidden as it sounds. But hey, good marketing on the name, right? So we are finally doing the walkie here in the daytime. The goal was to, yes, power walk it. Look at girl. She gave me a set of her glasses. My sister, she is the accessory sunglass queen. She picks the perfect glasses that make chicks look freaking awesome.
That's for every outfit.
Well, she does. That is her particular thing. I like the hair flowers for every outfit. And she's got glasses. So anyway, accessories aside, this was actually more for fitness than it was for our accessories. So yes, we're getting to do this. We promised ourselves half hour around the lake, so many times as we want. Plus, we keep stopping to check out the wildlife. They've got all these little turtles that keep popping up. This right here. Check that out. I bet, you know what? You know what would be better is if I did the flip around, because then I can see what you're seeing. If it will go. There we go. Okay. See those guys there? We have no idea what they are yet. He's got green and black and then a red face like he's a turkey, and then he's got a mate with him. She's like white and like chocolate and red face. No idea what they are. We're going to learn about that. Okay, and we're back. So yes, keep on with the power walk. Power walkie? Power walkie. Okay, there are actually a ton of people here. There's a guy fishing. I don't know if they're actual fish. We haven't seen fish. Hey, Heather Brown's watching. Hi, Heather.
Hi, Sissy.
Sissy. That's our third sissy. There's three of us. So yes, there's a guy fishing. I don't know if there's fish because we've never really seen them, but we see turtles. Sea turtles. Dude, there are so many foul jokes today. Really, they're very bad. And that's because we're loons, and that was another joke.
Plus, it's really early in the morning.
I already used loon once, so I kind of subtracted funny points for that one, if there were any for such crap jokes. There's also a lot of crap here, because a lot of birds. So this is part of our fitness journey. It's a long way around that. Tina and I signed up to do a 3K bubble run. No, 5K. And
which turns out to be about 3 miles a little bit.
Right, just a teeny bit over 3 miles, and enough that it doesn't even matter.
Watch out for the crack.
Oh, crack. Step on the crack. Thank you. I told her she had to make sure that I did not fall that I was doing the video, because it might be a $10,000 video, but it would also be a $10,000 break. So yes, we signed up for that, and that's, I think it's the first or second week of June.
June 9th.
Right, June 9th is the bubble run.
In June. Or second Saturday.
Second Saturday in June. So it's a daytime thing. People put on like these ducky inner tubes around them, and I've seen like big guys are wearing like tutus and bright colors, and they shoot these colored bubbles out at you for the whole time. So it's like having bubble bath time, but you're running
through suds.
I know. So hey, it's a kind of a win-win. You know, you're working out so hard, but you're going to be clean the whole time, and you come out smelling great and looking great. Flex it for the girls and the guys. Say, hey, how awesome I am that I'm all fit and fitnessy. So yeah, this is part of that. We're just making sure that both of us are set to go, whether walkies or runnies. Runnies sounds awful. Sorry, I said that. This is just part of, you know, training for something. We don't have to train super hard. The idea is just to make sure that we complete. And get to put something under our belt that feels good inside. Because I'll be honest, running, I don't know how you feel about running. I am not. Running is not, yeah, I've got a friend who posted like, I don't run. If you see me running, there's something behind me. Right? I feel the same way. I am not a runner at heart. The idea of running is the same idea I have when you're like, hey, read this big ass book. I don't like to start. What I do like is once I get into it, I find things that feel good. Like I like the endorphin rush that you get from the run. I like the feeling I get when I've completed it. That's actually the bigger feeling. Like cooking is the same way for me. I don't actually like cooking, but I like the feeling when I get done, especially if I've made a really good, awesome meal for my family and I know it's also healthy. The feeling of sharing that is worth the I don't like the cooking part, and the feeling of completing any sort of run is worth the I don't like running. Honestly, it's more worth it. If you flip the tables on that, like when you eat a big old piece of cake and you shouldn't be because it's the end of the night and you bake crap all day and now you're eating more cake. The few minutes it takes to eat a cake might feel really great, but the lasting I feel bad about myself is so much longer than the few minutes that you got joy out of eating that cake. So this is kind of that. We're trying to flip it. I go, hey, 3-mile run. Depending on how fast you are, you can probably walk that in half an hour to an hour.
That's my goal, to walk it, not fall down.
Yes, not falling down. Good goal. I'm down for not falling down during a run. But hey, there's going to be bubbles, so if you do, nobody will see. That'll be complete. Again,
they trip over.
Win-win. I'm like, right, they all fall down. Join me. We're just having a bath now. There's no run involved anymore. Just sitting down with my rubber duckies, and we're just going to bathe. Can't remember where I was going. Yes, okay, so the cake, the run. For those of you who are maybe a little speedier, can do a mile in 7:15. In high school, 15. I think it's if you want to do a mile. 12. And then 12. So yeah, I've always been able to do that. So that's not a problem.
Never been able to do that.
Whatever. It's just I cheated too, so I probably could have gone faster because I was afraid of failing. Well, I can't do that anymore. You can't get anywhere if you're constantly afraid of failing. You have to push past that. So that's what we're working on. This is probably way too long right now, especially since you're just seeing our faces. Although my sister and I, stunning, especially glasses.
It's just it's going to go on a hike in about another hour.
Yes,
up into Alum Rock.
We first have to do the pee break because I'm on a thing where I have to drink tons of water, and so yes, you see that lake? That's all I'm doing. No, I didn't drink that much water, but it feels like it. I mean, I spent so much time in the bathroom yesterday. I'm not sure if I'm actually using all the water that before it gets cycled through. But anyway, so yes, we get the pee break, and I'm gonna get breakfast along with more water, and it's gonna be a good breakfast. Balanced, awesome, low in sugar, which is the key part of not gaining weight or trying to lose weight, is not spiking your blood all the time. And then we're going to go up to Alum Rock. I don't know which trail exactly we decided on.
The Angel Trail. Angel Trail is the less incline that I'm going to attempt without killing my heel muscles and re-hurting plantar fasciitis, which is not what I want to do.
No.
But I want to test to see how far I get.
Yes, testing is good. It is okay to fail at something. I don't want that to be. We're now living in an age where people get trophies for just showing up, and I don't want you to take the statement of it's okay to fail as plan to fail. It's okay to fail. What I mean by that is, if you don't try, that's a bigger failure. I'd say try. If you fail while trying, that's okay. At least you know where your level is. Use it as a measurement of where you're at. And then just keep doing it until it gets easier, until you get a little farther. You might keep failing, but eventually, whatever it is that you're looking to do, if you keep doing it, you're going to get there. That sounds super, super simple and super sugary. Sorry. I don't mean to be, honestly, but I'm having to take one bite of life at a time. Oh, check this out. Hold on.
Breadcrumbs. Feed
Pigeons and seagulls. I learned my lesson in high school. I made friends with one of the seagulls who was particularly friendly, and I fed him some of my lunch, but his friends saw. And then they all came, and I spent pretty much the rest of my lunch break cleaning off the biggest seagull poop you have ever seen. I had to literally douse myself, my whole shirt, because it was like, it covered like the whole side of my chest.
We're getting into gross area here.
It was.
Let's focus back more on exercise.
So those caveats about walking, don't feed the birds. But yeah, anyway. So I'm going to end the video now because,
we've already gone once around the whole lake.
We did. So
it takes 10 minutes.
You've seen pretty much enough. And then we'll go live again a little bit when we're up on the trail. If I find something interesting, we'll go live again anyway. Just, it won't be for the whole walk because it's probably going to be, we're doing an hour maybe?
I don't know.
It depends on how long, things go.
We'll see what parts of my body give out first.
Right. And then I will get out the wheelchair, I promised, and push her back down the hill.
There we go.
And let's assuming I don't trip over a tree and fall on my face, and then we're both just laying there for days with the ticks.
In poison ivy.
In poison ivy.
Poison oak, sorry.
Poison oak. Yeah, she just told me what poison oak is. I mean, I know it's bad. I didn't know what it looks like. It's awful. Why would you ever touch a furry plant? I don't know. They're not like pets. Anyway, for those of you who've been watching, awesome. I can't see the camera very well. I can just see kind of an outline because it's so sunny. So if you left comments, sweet! I'll read them as soon as the video's over. And if none of you are inspired to do anything for yourself today, God, I'm sorry. But maybe we made you laugh with a stupid joke. Great. Hey, have a fun day. We'll see you in a bit.